What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode number 50 of my Rutgers Dynasty. I cannot believe I've made it to half of 100, and I was listening back to some of the games in season 2, and I thought I would only do this for a few seasons and maybe finish up after season 2, but here I am, middle of the 4th season pretty much. So we're taking on Wisconsin for the very first time in this series, which is kind of weird. You think we'd play them like once every 3 years or something like that, but first time we are playing them. We are both coming into this game undefeated, 4-0. Somehow we're ranked number 12, and they must have played some easy opponents or something, or came out with some close wins, because they're not even ranked, which is kind of weird. I think an undefeated team in the Big Ten would pretty much automatically be ranked here, but that'll all be decided today, as this is a pretty close matchup. Again, both teams without a loss, and both teams with pretty high-powered offenses. Their offense is obviously more run offense, as our offense is more passing offense. We are going to kick off play. DJ Gillens, their senior quarterback, didn't have that great of a game. Looked like he went down with an injury, only passing for 10 times last game. But here he is passing on first down in a huge play to start off the game, 26 yards. David Wilson, remember that name because he might be coming up, I guess. But here we go, another first down. Taiwan Deal for 15. And get another first down. Already down to the 25, and we're only 30 seconds into this game. As Gillens is going to take off to the side, make one man miss, and eventually tackled after a gain of 9. Now in the red zone, Gillens can take it for himself, trying to find a lane. Still ends up getting 7 there. It's now a 3rd down and 3. Gillens passing to the right on a screen. Doesn't get the last block he needs, although the stiff arm does end up getting him the first down, and it's 1st and goal here, passing to the side. It's intercepted, and that is going to kill off the Wisconsin drive, which was looking very promising. And Rutgers now with the ball. Nick Lawson with a loss of 1, and we're already to a 3rd and very long. Henderson's going to try to pass here. Rolls out a little bit, trying to get this one off to Terrell. Harmony comes down with it on the sideline, as there was almost no separation between him and the DB, and he still came down with it. That was just a really impressive play over Jamison. And a first down, keeping this drive alive. Nick Lawson on a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. Here's Lawson again running to the side. He had a bunch of green grass in front of him, but still tackled. Now Henderson rolling out on this play, trying to find someone open, tries to throw the ball, and gets the strip sack. And Wisconsin now with the ball at the 20. And on the 3rd down conversion, they will pick it up to David Wilson, another gain of 10. And a first down. Gillens now running up the middle, no one in front of him. He's going to twirl forward, doesn't get the first down, but still about 3 yards to go, and they're going to get it on that play. Caleb Kinlaw out from about 3 yards, makes the first score of the game, and it's 7-0. There's Dustin Neal with a 7-yard gain, and now a 3rd down and 4, trying to prevent from going 3 and out. We do pick it up to Dan Allen, as he'll gain 12. Now Mike Woods here's on a 2nd down and 10, gets a nice lane to the side, still going, and that's a 21-yard gain. Now Henderson trying to throw it, but a little bit of pressure in his face stops that play short. It's a 3rd down and 7, trying to pick it up here, and more pressure in Henderson's face. The ball is swatted down at the line, and no first down for us. So we're just going to elect for the field goal. We miss it, and we cannot score any points of our own. 45 seconds left in the first quarter, and they're going to pick up a nice gain there. Now from about their 40, a big gain over the middle is to Taiwan Deal. 2nd down and 3 over the middle again. Now in the 2nd quarter to John Cruz. They're on a first down. They're going to get a penalty, and it's going to knock them back 5.
Still first down.
So a bit of a 1st and long. They're about a 25. Trying to pick up for it. They do get it to Penningston. Gain of 15. 2nd down and goal. Does not get it. 3rd and goal. They're only a few yards out, and exactly what they did not need there. And a false start.
Still 3rd down.
Makes it about 10 yards to go here Can they punch it in? Gillen's looking for someone open. He's going to go down with the sack. That is going to be Marcus Ford getting to him. And they're going to kick the field goal to make it 10-0. Here's Dustin Neal with a big gain of 18. Now here's Nick Lawson. The block is picked up. He's got some room in front of him, met after a gain of 25. He's had some very impressive runs here. Here's another one. That one only about a gain of 6, but still showing off the big play ability. Mike Woods for a gain of 5. Here's Henderson taking it for himself. He's going to bounce off one. Looked like he recovered, but tackled immediately afterwards. Henderson now trying to throw. No one's really open. He's going to take it for himself. He's close. Ducks out of bounds at the 2. 2 yards to punch in, and Mike Woods is going to be able to pick it up there. And that'll be our first score of the day. We're going to cut this lead to only 3. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. That's Wisconsin now with the ball. Gillen's throwing to the side, an absolute bullet to his man. No one's going to be able to catch him. And that's an instant score to John Cruz, as our DBs just bit down a little bit too hard on that play. Not exactly what we need, but 3 minutes left. We still have plenty of time to score. Henderson taking it on a 3rd down and 2. They completely snuffed out that play, although we did pick up the first down. So here's Henderson on 1st down. Another deep shot play, and that one's going to be knocked down. 2nd down here. Here's a play to Neal for a gain of 12. And now a screen play. Only one man in front of him. If Applefield does not pick up the block, he could have made that into a potential touchdown if he would have blocked there, but he just, I don't know, he's just running. Didn't see him, I guess. Although we still got the first down anyway. And this face mask is going to give us a big chunk of yards. So still a pretty good drive going here. So we're already down to about the 10. But Henderson cannot find anyone open in time. The pressure gets to him finally, and he goes down. Loss of 8, 2nd and long. Trying to escape the pressure yet again. Tries to throw to Dustin Neal, but completely underthrows him, and that is going to be an interception for him. And now our defense has 2 minutes to try to prevent this game from getting out of hand here. And now a clipping call, and that's going to be in our favor.
Still 2nd down.
So 2nd and 23, a bunch of yards to go, but Gillen's has already showed that he can do it, but that is going to be picked off by Saquon Hampton. And and we're back into the red zone, but immediately first play, Mike Woods coughs it up. Not a very good turn of events right there, as we had a chance to get back in this game, but we handed it right over to them, and still a chance to score here with under a minute left. Gillen's running outside the pocket. Our pass defense has been pretty good of these last few plays to keep him from passing down the field, and that luckily leads to a punt, and we're not even going to try it with only a few seconds left and about 70 yards to go. We're just not going to try it. So we're going to head into halftime down by 10, in danger of losing our first game. I will catch you guys after the break. Wisconsin now kicking off, and Rutgers needs a score here to stay alive in this game, as Mathis is going to take it out of the end zone and get down after a 27-yard return. Their defense hasn't been amazing, but it has come up when they need it. Let's see if they can stop Rutgers here. Terrell Harmon on a gain of 6. 3rd down and 4. Henderson trying to lob this one up. Does not. There's just so much traffic there. I don't know. It's a bad decision. And we're going to turn it over. Wisconsin now with the ball. And there's Keith Hale getting to him in the backfield for a sack. 3rd and 9. Gillen's trying to pick up the first down here. They're going to try it on a screen. They get the one block they need, and he's running to the side, down at the 45. Picks up that first down for them. A few plays later, it's 3rd down. They're going to try another screen, and not the same result as our linebacker comes off the tackle, but they're going to go for him 4th down. Running up the middle, they convert it. Another 3rd down here for Gillen's, trying another screen. This time he's going to lob it up to the sideline. That was just a really weird play. But they're going to try to kick a field goal here. They're going to miss the field goal on that one. We have a studio update. I don't do a lot of these, but I do them when they matter. Michigan is up by 7 over Nebraska. So one of the best Western Conference teams in the Big Ten, down by 7 to Michigan, who's also been having a pretty good year. I think they lost last week to Indiana. I did show that, or maybe it wasn't Indiana. But we're going to keep looking at that game with more updates. As now we are with the ball, 3rd down and 4, trying to get this one off. The Harmony can't get it, as Henderson's been really struggling here. I mean, he has a little bit over 50% passing percentage. We're going to go for it on these punts, and I think it did work once, and I think just because of that, we've been trying to do those 4th down fullback runs on the punt formation, and it's worked like one time out of like 8, and we just keep trying them. I don't know. Wisconsin now with the ball, and they're already in pretty good field position after we gifted it to them, but they don't turn anything into it. Marcus Ford with 3 sacks on the day. That's crazy. They're going to go for the kick, and that was not even close. Got to like the S in Rutgers, but now the game is tied between Nebraska and Michigan. So one of these teams will come out as one of the better teams in the Big Ten. I think we have one more update from them coming soon, as this 3rd quarter is winding down. Mike Woods running to the side for a gain of 3. Now at midfield, Henderson throwing to the side. It's Naki Griffin getting a gain of 10. So we need something big to come up here. We're going to get Dustin Neal just run straight from the line, gets 16. Now Woods running here again for a gain of 5. And now we are into the 4th quarter with 10-point lead to come back from. And let's see if we can get something going. Naki Griffin to a gain of 5, pitching it back to Woods this time. He's going to cut it upfield, makes 2 guys miss, and has to have another 2, bring him down. Leading up to a 1st and goal. Here's Snorway, unlike with one of his first carries of the game. 6 yards out, touchdown for him. We don't see a lot of him because he's not that good, but he comes up here and gets the game to a 17-14. For a 17-14 game. Down by 3, we need a big stop here. We can potentially take the lead. As Gillens on 1st down is going to pass it to DeJuan Neal, who's going to run over man and get a gain of 19. They're about midfield in a 3rd down situation. Gillens throwing over the middle, an easy play. Gets that one for a gain of 7. Another 3rd down, this time from the 35. A play action, and he throws another wild one out of bounds. As besides like those 2 throws, he's been pretty good on the day. Here's another field goal attempt and a 3rd straight missed field goal for their kicker. Now heading back to the game against Michigan in Nebraska. Michigan ends up winning 42-35, as they will pretty much be leading in the East after that one. And I'm very excited for our matchup against them. If we can come out with a win here against Wisconsin, I think we have a few games to go before we play Michigan, but that'll definitely be a good game to watch. As right in this game, Michael Mathis comes away with the interception. No one's going to be able to catch him. And he just decided to take this game into his own hands. As our offense has been struggling to punch it in, he just decides to take it, and now Rutgers has its first lead of the game, up by 3, 4 minutes left. Can we capitalize on something here? Here is a big play to David Wilson. 49 yards, as he's been having big plays all day, and they are already within the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Gillens takes it for himself. 1st down and 1st and goal. Where Gillens going to run right up the middle. No one in front of him. Met by Keith Hale, but he can't get him in time. Wisconsin quickly takes back their lead. And this game has suddenly become very exciting, as Dan Allen goes over the middle. Gets that one for us. Mike Woods running the side. Can't find anyone. Loss of 2. 3rd and long. Rander's too far for field goal range. He's going to lob it up this time for Allen. The defensive back was not looking. Couldn't even tackle him. 44 yards out for Dan Allen. And now it is Rutgers again on top. Back-to-back quick scores for both teams. Wisconsin now looking to respond of their own with 2 minutes left. All they need is a field goal to force overtime. for this penalty is not going to help them. That'll knock them back 5 when they did have a 4th and short.
Still 4th down.
And they have to go for it here. If the defense can come up big, we might be able to win this game, or at least chew off a lot of clock. And another huge play to the side. David Wilson, another 50-yard gain. His last one, I think, was 44. So, like, 2 back-to-back 50, almost 50-yard plays. And they're already in field goal range, so we need to keep them out of the end zone right now. And this, another penalty for them, is very nice.
Still 3rd down.
1 minute left, and all we have to do is keep them out of the end zone. Taking a shot to him. A lucky drop that probably would have been in bounds, as we force them to kick the field goal and tie up this game. 1 minute left. We can respond with a field goal of our own, but our offense has kind of been shaky all day. Griffin bounces off a tackle. Now it's 1st down and 1. A lob play to the side. Lucky that one was knocked down. 3rd down and 10. Going over the middle, and another lucky play as the linebacker drops that one. 14 seconds left. All we need to do is just keep them from scoring. And it's 10 seconds left. Probably like 1 or 2 more plays. As Gillen's going to take it for himself. He's going to get sacked in the backfield. 3rd and 16. Just have to stop a Hail Mary right here. Skillins can't even get the ball up into the air. 370 passing yards. And now it is overtime. Rutgers loses the tosses, so we're going to start out on offense first. 2nd down and 12. Henderson rolling outside. Going to throw it, and this time he's not so lucky. Davis comes up with the interception, and now we are in an awful situation. I mean, their kicker has missed 3 field goals in this game. So, can we get lucky and maybe make him miss a 4th one? I don't know, but a turnover would be amazing here. And that's really what we should be hoping for, is their running back's just going to run up the middle. They're in chip shot field goal range, so we need to force some kind of turnover here. Make a mistake. We got to the quarterback. Made him lose 4. As the center just kind of like looked all dazed right there. That was kind of a weird play. 3rd down and goal. They're going for the greedy touchdown there. Don't get it. Easy field goal. He missed 3. He doesn't miss this one. Rutgers loses its 1st game on the year, falling to 4-1, and Wisconsin definitely will be probably rising into the top 25 after this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.